I'm at the hotel desk, 10 p.m. from traveling all day. Internationally, I get there, and the young man greets me behind the counter, and I said, "Hi, I'm David Kessler. I have a room arranged." And he goes, "Oh, yes, I have your room right here. You'll be in 2 twin beds, and it's paid for by the conference, so I don't need anything from you." And I went, "Twin beds? That's not good. I fall out of twin beds. I mean, am I going to push them together? What am I going to do? Me in a twin bed is not good." So I said to him, "Do you not have any rooms with larger beds?" And he says, "Oh, yes, we have rooms with king-size beds, queen-size beds." And I said, "Oh, great, I'd really like one of those rooms." And he said, "I'm sorry, I can't give you one of those rooms. You're booked in a twin bed, and I have to give you what you're booked into." And I said, "Well, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I'm asking for." And he said, "Sorry, that's the rules. You have to have a twin bed." And I said, "Wait a minute. You have other beds available, other rooms?" He says, "Yes." And I said, "So let me make sure I understand this. Like anyone in the world could go on the internet and book one of those rooms?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "So literally at 10 p.m., anyone tonight could get a room with a larger bed except me, who's standing in front of you asking for one?" And he says, "Yes." And he's completely serious. Now, I have great compassion for him because he's kind of like my older son's age. I see this as just a young person trying to find their way doing what they're doing and following the rules. But I said to him, "Is there anyone you can call? Because I'd really like," he goes, "No, there's no one I can call. You can talk to the conference people in the morning. You can talk to the front desk, but there's no one I can call tonight." And I said, "Okay, you know what? Just hold off on that room. I'll be right back." I walk to the other side of the lobby, and I open up my laptop. I go to the website. I book a room. It was pretty easy. I went back and I said, "Hi, I'm David Kessler, and here's my confirmation number." And he looks it up and he says, "You just did this." And I said, "Yes, I did." And he says, "Well, what am I going to do with this other room now?" I said, "Well, I think you're putting it back in inventory for the person who needs a twin bed tonight. And just like you said, the conference front desk people will figure out the rest in the morning." Now, I am really well-traveled, so I know how hotels work. And I'm not going to take a twin bed when there's other beds available, especially if I've got to speak the next day and do a good job, right? So I'm not going to go down that road, and I know that I don't have to go down that road because I'm so well-traveled. In end of life, the people we care for are not well-traveled. When they get mediocre hospice care, they don't even know they can ask for better. They don't know there's more. We often don't know what we could have and what good care looks like if you haven't been down this road before. And we can't turn to the patient and family and say, "Tell us how to improve it," because they may not know.